No, I don't know anything about the Lost Imaginite Mines or Year 2, but that's exactly what this video is about. Does it make sense? Well, that's okay, because I'm about to explain it. Hey there guys, PortalMaster9351 here, and in this video I'm coming at you guys with some interesting developments regarding the Lost Imaginite Mines US release date. May tie into Year 2, I'll get to that at the very end. My good friend Periime Skylanders the other day was talking to an Activision customer support woman, and basically he was saying, look, we just want to know when Lost Imaginite Mines is going to release. Can you tell us anything about that? She says, oh, I haven't received any information about that, but what I can do is I can send that question to my higher-ups, and we'll see if we can get you an answer. And so he received an email back later on, and basically she said that they couldn't disclose any information about the release of the Lost Imaginite Mines set, and that they would give a 2-month notice prior to any releases, as they have always done. Here's the thing though, they don't ever give 2-month notices on releases. They've never ever done that. She said at the very least, you're going to get a 2-month notice. We've always done that. They've never done that. They've literally never done that. Tide Pool and Blastertron, it's just one day, they're in stores. Or we find a listing on a website that confirms the release date. Activision has only ever confirmed the release dates of Wave 1. Never Wave 2, never Wave 3, never anything else. They've never done that. But this woman's saying, we'll give you a 2-month notice. What? So, couple of interesting things. If we're supposed to get a 2-month notice on Lost Imaginite Mines, that means that at the earliest, it'd come out in August in the US, and I don't see that happening in any situations. If it's not out by the end of this month, I'll be concerned. And if it's not out by the end of July, it's probably not coming to America. So it's weird that this is going on, but that's not all. Periime Skylanders was also talking to that Activision rep, or not rep, but customer support agent, whatever, about Krakatoa. And, you know, this was even after we knew that it was fake. We were just curious what she would say. And she said, well, we can't talk about unreleased figures yet, or unannounced figures, basically. So, because Periime said, well, it's an unannounced figure. She said, well, I can't tell you anything about any unannounced figure. She says, and I've actually never even heard of that anyways. And of course, she wouldn't have heard of it because it's fake. But what is interesting is that she said, we can't talk about upcoming releases in general, but you'll at least get a 2-month notice. And I'm not saying that this is confirmed, but let's think about this. Skylanders games always release in October. 2 months prior to that is August. Gamescom and Activision's quarterly earnings report are both held in August. Is it possible? It's a long shot. Is it possible that she had been informed about an announcement 2 months prior to a release of something in October that would take place in August? And as they've always done, they've given several months notice before any new products, such as games or expansion packs or things like that, come out, because they did give a 2-month notice for Cursed Tiki Temple. That's the only product they've ever given a 2-month release date for. Is it possible? I don't think it's likely, but is it possible that she was alluding to some sort of an announcement about something in August at Gamescom? I don't think so, but it is something to keep in mind. And I'll have another video that expounds upon this concept of Year 2 and what's happening with it. I don't want this to spread like wildfire, like Portal Master's saying we're going to get an announcement in August. I'm saying it's on the table. It's a possibility. But either way, regardless of that situation, the Lost Imaginite Mines situation is just infuriating at this point. And it's ridiculous that they have not released it in America, and I honestly really hope that they release it soon, because I am quite honestly about sick of waiting for this thing to come to the States. It's ridiculous that we're not getting these products the same time as the rest of the world. And it's ridiculous when Europe gets their products a month after the US. As to why Activision can't just nail down a release date around the same time, like the same week, in all countries around the world is a little annoying. So I'm really hoping that we get an announcement on Lost Imaginite Mines soon, because at this point, it's kind of just annoying, quite frankly. But I did want to give you guys an update that did come straight from an Activision support person. I want to thank Periime Skylanders for calling them repeatedly until we got a helpful customer service agent. I want to thank him for doing that. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Tell me what you think about this entire situation down in the comments. I am genuinely curious what you have to say. Anyways, this has been PortalMaster9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!